Hi everyone, Christina here again, and in this video, I'm gonna try to set up my bedroom using Photoshop. Now, my bedroom gets the least attention compared to the rest of my place. It's gonna be kind of embarrassing showing what it looks like right now, but if you've ever moved, especially recently, then you definitely know the struggle of trying to decorate and plan out your space. So I'm here to show you that you can envision that using Photoshop so you can achieve the room of your dreams. Let's get started. I have my Photoshop open. I'm just gonna find that photo I took of my room by going to File and going to Open, and then I'm just gonna go through my computer files and open it there. I have my room photo open. One thing I wanna point out is my workspace. If you go over here to the very right corner where this little window is, you can choose what type of layout you want for your Photoshop. So I'm just in Essentials. Some things are moved around to the way that I want them. We can all see that my room is very bland. I would say the highlight of my room is probably sugar, mango, and I can hit Control+ on my keyboard to zoom in. There's mango right here. And then maybe this pumpkin is probably the highlight of my room, and there's really nothing going on in here. So I kind of want to vision out the way that I want the room to look, so that way I can start planning for it. And it's always nice to see what it'll look like before you do it to see if it's worth it. The first thing that I want to do is see what my walls would look like a different color. I'm making sure that I have my lasso tool selected, and to make things a little bit easier, I'm using the polygonal lasso tool. I'm just going to start outlining the wall of my room. I have my door in the frame a little, so I'm just gonna make sure I don't select that, and I'm not gonna go up to my ceiling. I'm just gonna select only the walls, and I'm gonna go around my window as well. Now I have my wall outlined. I'm just gonna open up a new layer by hitting that little square button on the right, and when you hover over it, it says create new layer. Now I'm in layer 1. I'm just gonna use this paint bucket tool. I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna put fill color. And here I can just fill it with any color that I want. I kind of want to see what pink looks like. I'm just going to hit OK. And right away we can see this does not look natural. And that is okay, because when I go up here in my layer panel, right here it says normal. So this is the behavior of that layer. We can change that behavior when we click down, and there's so many different options that we can choose from. Darken, multiply, color burn, linear burn, darker color, lighten, screen, color dodge. Go through these different behaviors and see which one looks the best for you. For me, realistically, I think multiply works pretty well. If I want to change that color, I just need to select it again and just go to fill color, and again I can change the colors. So maybe I want to see what it looks like green. Let's not do that. So I kind of want to see what it looks like orange, yellow. Okay, I'm not really pleased with that. Oh, this looks like the bedroom when I was in middle school. I settled on this kind of purple color. Now the view of my room looks pretty much different. You can see a little bit life coming in. I've opened up a few things that I want to see in my room. Right now, I just want these frames. So I'm just going to select them out, select inverse, delete, deselect. Now I'm just going to select my frames. I'm gonna hit Control+C on my keyboard. I'm gonna go back to my original file. I'm gonna hit Control+V, and it has opened it in a different layer. I'm just gonna shrink down this image. And right now, because I took this photo at an angle, this does not look natural. It looks like it's just floating there. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to hit distort, and I'm going to just angle it and see which looks best. And it looks like it actually is attached to the wall. It still looks a little out of place, so I'm just gonna lower the opacity a little. That way it's not glaringly obvious. And I'm just gonna shrink it down a little bit and see where I can place it. Okay, now I have this going on. I'm gonna add in a few more things. Let's say I just want to select one object in a picture. I'm just gonna hit select subject, and it will automatically select for me. I'm gonna make sure this is unlocked, and I'm gonna hit Control+C, go back to my original photo, and hit Control+V. And now I have it in here. I can just shrink it down and edit it to how I like. And I want to make it flip the other way, so I'm just going to right click on that and just hit flip horizontal. Now he's facing the other way. I'm just going to turn down the visibility on that just a tad bit. gonna hit done, gonna zoom out. Now my room is coming a little bit to life as compared to where we first started, which I can show you how that looked by just hitting the eyes on those layers. I'm just gonna keep on adding stuff. Quick tip, you can find these assets on Adobe Stock, and one thing that will benefit you a lot is looking up what you want. For example, I searched up fairy lights and I just added PNG at the end, which means that it comes already without a background, which is always useful. So I'm gonna continue editing my bedroom and I'll show you it at the end. Now that I'm done editing my bedroom, I'm just going to go to File, Export, Export As, and here you can choose any format you want. I'm just gonna go with PNG. I'm gonna hit export and then I'll just save it to where I need to. So this is my before and after. My room looked pretty plain in the beginning, and now that I've added some color, some wall decor, I can actually envision my space and decorate confidently.